Hi, I'm having my second TRVE beer ever right now, called Mazzaroth. And this one, as they say, is a barrel-aged golden mixed culture ale. The last one I had was their Life's Trade on tap. That one, they say, is just like a saison, low alcohol saison, aged in wine puncheons. I don't know if there's much complex yeast and bacteria stuff happening with that beer. It didn't seem like it, but I like that one a lot. This one's definitely going to be, in the Lambic influenced American wild ale category. And I always like it when it's just no fruit added, no frills, just some barrel aged golden ale. This one's very new. It only has like 60 check-ins on Untappd. It's 5.6% alcohol. I think it was just released for the first time ever. I'm getting a little foam up there, cool. It's been in my fridge for quite a while. You can see the wrinkled label because it's gotten a little humidified in there, but that's good because maybe prevented some foaming up. And it's not too hazy or anything in there. There wasn't a lot of sediment, but definitely lively carbonation, but dying down pretty quickly. Yeah, that smells very lambic-like. A lot of sourness, for sure, but it kills the head quickly. Plenty of funk, plenty of barrel, winey. Tart pineapple and peach and tart white grape. Woodsy, slight hay. Barnyardy. Tart apricot. Not too funky towards the porta potty area, like I like to say. But very lambic-y, kind of a goozy sort of thing going on, and in that alcohol area, 5.6. Only a little bit of vinegary thing happening. It's a good mixture of vinegar and acetic acid, as you call it, and lactic acid. Not overwhelmingly lemony lactic acid, though. And not as dry as I thought. Not super tart though. It's got a lot of nice white grape sweetness and I guess it's not caramel malt sweetness, but just like candy, like not like, I don't want to say Werther's Original, but some kind of generic sweet candy thing happening, but not quite Smarties and all that. It's a little bit sugary, pretty mild on the flavor, refreshing, and there's just a little bit of that acetic bite in the finish. But this could have definitely aged for a longer and get a little bit drier, probably. If I hear on the aroma, really pleasant on the tongue though. I think that's what I remember about Life's Trade, and that's what TRVE's kind of going for, like these lower alcohol, complex fermentation beers that aren't just they have some layers of complexity. It's not just to smack you with one flavor on the first sip. There's a lot of wine and near brown sugary, maybe like coconut sugar, like very lightly toasted sugar is going on in the finish. And the acetic bite and lactic bite is there. It doesn't linger too much or burn in the throat. That's pretty nice. Now I'll pour the rest in there. And you can see it's got some active carbonation for sure at first. but it's not overcarb and crazy. Yeah, but lots of different stone fruits, and edging on tropical fruit things going on with a touch of malt vinegar and wininess. And the barrel tannins are very light. There's a slightly slick mouthfeel because it's not too acidic, pretty low tannins. The tannins are drawing out my throat a little bit more now, but it's not taking over my tongue. Just there's enough sweetness to make it really mild, but it's not too sweet to diminish any of the complex acids, and it just keeps it extra fruity and lush. Maybe it somewhat reminds me of this newer wild ale producer in Vermont. Of course, I can't remember the name. Backacre, that was it. Theirs were a little bit hazier, like beer I have from this, a little bit hazier and fruitier even than this one, but it's somewhere similar. And it makes you burp just a little bit. But yeah, it's just right on the edge of being really dry and light and refreshing. It's just got just enough sugar to make it really fruity, but it stays thirst quenching with lots of complexity, and the Brettanomyces funk is definitely there, but it is not overtaken and gotten to super funky realms where it would turn some people off. It would more like the fruitier, sour barrel-aged beers, and not the funk-forward ones. Yeah, this is a very nice beer. I would give it, close to a 90 or something like that. I really look forward to trying the other true beers. I have 3 others I should be able to purchase soon. We're cool that the store where I work got four different bottles from them on this last drop, and this one is setting a pretty high bar. But maybe I'll review one of the other ones they've brewed a couple times before, and maybe some other people have actually had. But this is a very good one. If you like a Guza, this is one that you'll probably like. Yeah, so we'll do 90 bags of popcorn. Goodbye.